So, second to the last part, for numbers 20 to 26. Ratsyada na tayo dyan. Okay? Open mo natin yung calculator. Then, let's go with problem. Sorry. Let's go with problem number 2. 22. Ayan. So, problem number 22. What is the minimum diameter? Oy, minimum diameter daw. Of a steel shaft, which will be used to operate 15 kilonewtons torque and will not twist more than 4 degrees in length of 8 meters. So, nagbigay ng G. Okay? So, naka-KPA, I think that is 85 MPa. Sige lang. So, wala ditong binigay na, ano po, SS. Direktang formula to. Okay, for number, excuse me, 22. Yung basic formula, theta, TL over JG. Ang hinahanap, diameter. So, TL over pi divided by 32, D to the fourth, G. Ang kailangan ko ay D. So, theta, 32, TL divided by pi, D to the fourth, and G. Kailangan ko D to the fourth. D to the fourth equal to 32 torque L divided by pi theta G. Okay. Fourth root na. D is equal to fourth root 32 times the torque na kailangan naka-Newton millimeter. Okay. 15 kilonewton meter. Kailangan multiply ko ng 1,000 squared. Kasi 1,000 kilonewton, di ba? 1,000 newton per kilonewton and 1,000 mm per meter. So, 15 times 1,000 squared newton millimeter. Kasi yun yung required unit ko pag nagsolve. And then the length, gawin ko ng millimeter. So, length mo is 8 meters. Gawin kong 8,000 mm. Divide by pi times theta. Ano yung theta? That is 4 degrees. 4 degrees times pi divided by 180 degrees. G, 85 times 1,000 Newton per millimeter squared. Matitira ditong units are, let's cancel. So, Newton, Newton. Yung mm, matitira talaga yan. 4 pa, matitira. Si theta, theta. So, fourth root. Okay? So, 32 times 15 times 1,000 squared times 8,000 divided by 4 pi squared. Dalawang pi. 4 okay, times pi square natin divide by 180 times 85 times 1,000. So, the answer is 119.8 mm. Tingnan natin kung tama. Ay, tama. Ay, tama pala. For number 22. Number 23. To. A force tangent to 1 foot diameter pulley is 6 kilonewton. I-drawing natin yung pulley. And is mounted on a 2.5 inch shaft. Determine the torsional deflection if G is, okay, that one. So, torque, meron tayong force. Okay. Ano ba ang torque? Okay. Define natin. Recall that torque at number 23, torque is equal to force times diameter divided by 2. Diba? That is equal to force times radius. Force times radius. So, hanapin natin yung torque. Okay, mas malaki yung torque kapag mas malaki yung diameter. Okay? Drawing natin para maalala nyo. So, this is your pulley. Yung tangential force is ito. Bakit tinawag na tangential force? Kasi perpendicular dun sa center. Okay? Tangential force yan. Anywhere dun sa pulley, that is tangential. Equal yun. Okay? So, paano kaya ito i-solve? 1 foot diameter pulley is 6 kilonewtons and is mounted on a 2.5 inch shaft. Iniisip ko ngayon, paano kaya i-solve yan? So, ano ba yung tingin nyo na magkapareha sa kanya? So, dito muna tayo magsimula. Yun ang hindi natin alam. So, theta is equal to TL over JG. Hanapin mo yung torque. Torque is always equal throughout. Di balen kung anong malaki dyan, pulley or shaft, the torque is equal. Okay? So, kunin natin yung torque in here. Torque is equal to the force tangential to the pulley or to the wheel that it is applied on. And it will be distributed to the shaft. Equal yung torque na yun. Okay? Remember, the torque is always equal to the hub, to the wheel, to the key. Okay? Remember niyo yun. Tinuturo ko dati yun. Sa pulley, sa hub, sa flywheel, equal yung torque na yun. So, what will happen? Anong hinahanap dyan? Deflection per foot length. Okay? Per length daw, per meter. Okay. So, this will become theta divided by L equal to torque divided by JG. Okay. Torque divided by pi over 32 diameter ng shaft. Kasi yun ang kukunan mo ng deflection. Hindi yung pulley, ha? Diameter ng shaft times G. Yung torque mo, that is force tangential times diameter ng pulley divide by 2. Divide by, akit ko na 32, divide by pi ds to the fourth G. O meron na akong formula na I will work on. So, theta divided by L equal to 32, okay, 32 times the force. Ano yung force natin? Eh, 6 kilonewtons. Gawin kong 6,000 newtons. Okay. Diameter ng pulley. That is 1 foot or 1 foot divide ko ng 3.28 kaya para maging meters. Okay? 1 divide by 3.28 to make it meters. Okay? Kaya lang, kailangan ko mm. So, I have to multiply it with 1,000 para maging mm. Tapos, times ko na lang ng 0.5. Sir, ano yung 0.5? 1/2. Kasi nakadivide ng 2, di ba? And then, you need to divide it with pi times diameter of the shaft. What is the diameter of the shaft? 2.5 inch. Okay. 2.5. Multiply ko na ng 25.4 para maging mm. To the fourth times yung G. Ano ba yung G na binigay sa atin dyan? 83 times 10 to the 6th. 83 times 1,000 na lang para maging Newton per millimeter squared. So, 83 times 1,000 para maging Newton per millimeter squared. Hindi pa natatapos yun doon. Okay? Kailangan kasi naka-meter daw. Okay. Naka-meter daw yung degree per meter. So, I have to multiply it with 180 degrees per pi rad. Tapos, may meters dito sa ilalim. So, 1 meter every 1,000 mm. Try ko nga kung makakancel ko all yung units na kailangan ko. Newton. Millimeter to the fourth. Millimeter squared. Matitira na ako 2. Makancel yung isa. May matitira pang isa. Tapos na-cancel na o cancel na lahat. Tama? Meter na lang natira. Check na ako dito. Okay? Tapos, yung ating degrees, yun na natira. Okay? Degree per meter. Okay? Calculate na natin. 32 times 1 divide by sa baba 3.28 multiply with 1,000 times 0.5 times 180 divide by pi. Sa baba may pi times 2.5 times 25.4 times 83 times 1,000 divide by 1,000. Cancel ko na agad yun. 16 point. Tama ba yung sagot? Uy, may mali. Walang 6,000. Okay, kulang pa. Okay. To the fourth dito, di ko na isama. Sorry. Excited eh. Raised to the fourth times 6,000. 0.39. May baguhin ko na lang yung ink ko ha. 0.396 degree per meter. Basic. Next problem. 24. Pasada na to. What is the polar moment? Oy, pag ganito ang binibigay ng problem, meron kang torque, meron ako stress. Diretso yan. Polar moment of inertia. Okay? So, himay-himay natin. May torque, may SS. Okay? SS is equal to 16 T over pi D cube. Okay? Yung polar moment of inertia is J. That is pi divided by 32 d to the fourth. Okay? Kukuhanin ko dito yung d to the fourth. Okay? Pasok ko in terms of d cube. Okay lang? Okay lang ba? D cube is equal to 16 t over SS pi. Meron ba ako ditong D? Wala akong D. Kunin ko muna si D. Okay? So, D is equal to cube root ng 16t over SS pi. So, D is equal to cube root ng 16. Ano yung torque ko dyan? Kailangan Newton millimeter ha? 2,000. 2 times 1,000 squared. Newton millimeter. Yung aking SS, that is 28 MPa. 28 Newton every millimeter squared. Cancel mo si Newton. Newton, diameter is cube root. Okay, 16 times 2 times 1,000 squared divide by 28. Okay, store mo yung value niyan. 104.5516. Okay, hindi ko pala nasama yung pi. Okay. Minsan, hindi ko nakikita. So, that is 71. Store natin siya kay A. Store to A. Okay. That is 71.3862 mm. Pasok ngayon natin dito. Therefore, J is equal to pi divided by 32. Anong unit ang kailangan ko? Meter to the fourth. Basic yan. So, 71.3862 times 1 meter per 1,000 mm to the fourth. Okay. So, pi divide by 32 times, recall natin si A, times, divide na lang pala ng 1,000 raised to the 4th power. That is, 0.00000. Okay? 0.0000, ilan na? 5. 254951 meter to the 4th. Basic. Okay, 6 decimal places. Let's go with number 25. 25. A hollow shaft has 110 mm outside diameter and 90 mm inside diameter. Okay, used to transmit 120 kilowatts, 70 RPM. What is the shaft stress? Okay, what is the shaft stress? Kung binigyan ka ng power, okay, kukunin mo muna yung torque. Okay? So, power is equal to T and divide by factor. Binigyan ka ulit ng mga inside and outside diameter. Stress ang kinukuha. So, rapid stress is equal to 16T DO over pi DO to the 4th minus DI to the 4th. Okay. Kunin ko si torque dito. Okay, pasok ko na. SS is equal to torque, power factor times N. 16 times power times factor DO divide by torque na pala ako, N pi DO to the 4th minus DI to the 4th. Okay, SS is equal to 16. The power is 120, 700, okay? 120 kilowatt times factor 9549123 Newton millimeter RPM every kilowatt times DO. Our DO is mm na? Yes. 110 and 90. 110 mm divide by, I think that is 700. Okay, 700 RPM. Pindutin na lang sa calculator para mabilis. Tapos 110 to the 4th minus 90 to the 4th. Mm to the 4th. Cancel all same units. So, mm magiging dalawa. So, dalawa. Newton. Ay, hindi pala. Hindi maka-cancel yung Newton. Hindi maka-cancel yung Newton. RPM pala. RPM, kilowatt, kilowatt. So, the answer is, okay, 16 times 120 times 9549123 times 110. Divide by 700 pi times 110 raised to the 4th power minus 90 raised to the 4th power. The answer is 11.34. 11.35 na lang natin. MPa. Basic again. Check. Last one. Okay? So, ang kinukuha naman dito, inner diameter. Develop a torque and a shaft stress. Okay, basic na yan, number 25. Meron kang, 26. Meron kang binigay na stress, 16T DO divide by pi DO to the 4th minus DI to the 4th. Inukuha lang naman yung ano, di ba? Yung shaft inner diameter. Okay, 50 tapos 6. Reform ko muna. DO to the fourth minus DI to the fourth equal to 16T DO divide by pi SS. Kailangan ko DI to the fourth. DI to the fourth equal to, okay, DO to the fourth minus 16T DO divide by pi SS. Okay, fourth root. So, DI is equal to fourth root. Yung DO to the fourth, ano ba yung DO natin? Is 90 mm. 90 mm to the fourth minus 16, 6 kilonewton meter, that is 6 times 1,000 squared, okay, Newton millimeter, okay, tapos DO 90 mm divide by pi times 50. Hindi ako nagkakamali. Ay, 50 MPa. 50 Newton per millimeter squared. Okay, cancel lang si Newton, angat si mm. Therefore, DI is equal to fourth root. Okay, so this is 90 raised to the fourth power minus 16 times 6 times 1,000 squared, okay, times 90 divide by 50 pi. So this is 57.0674 mm. Tingnan nga natin. Basic. Basic solving.